Newsington, we're back. It's been a hot minute since I've done Newsington. I don't even know what episode this is, but as it's Newsington, I put a shirt on. I don't have a tie though. I couldn't find a tie, so just picture there's a tie there. Either way, last night was the Oscars ceremony. Chris Rock was the host. Very funny guy. And you know, he's doing his thing, he's a comedian, he's the host of the Oscars, so he has to crack some jokes, some stuff that is going to take little digs at the people in the audience, but you know, they're celebrities, they have thick skin, they can take it, it's no problem. Will Smith and Jada were sat pretty near the front, you know, Chris Rock can see him, they're right there, so you know, he decides, hey, I'm going to make a joke about these folks right here. Now, Will Smith had a successful night, okay? He won the best leading role Oscar, whatever the fuck that particular award is called, for his performance in King Richard. He was awesome in that movie. Great movie, one of the best movies that came out last year. He deserved the Oscar for that. He was awesome. But that's not what he's been remembered for at the Oscars last night. If anything, people aren't even aware that he won an Oscar. They just know what he did before he won that Oscar. So yeah, Chris Rock cracked a joke about Jada, who is Will Smith's significant other, although that is to be debated. Their relationship is a bit of a strange one. Chris Rock called her G.I. Joan or G.I. Jane or something like that in reference to her haircut because she was bald. Now, if this was a joke that had people laughing, the audience were laughing. Will Smith was laughing. He thought that was funny. Chris Rock thought it was funny. But when you see Jada's face, she didn't think it was very funny. Apparently it's alopecia, alright? So she didn't find the joke about her haircut funny. But Will Smith was cracking up until he looked to his left and saw that she wasn't laughing. Now, to get some context behind their relationship, you know that meme of Will Smith crying? Yeah, it turns out that Jada sleeps with other people and he like allows it and they're still a couple. You know, she's fucked a lot of people. Open marriage, I guess. I don't know. I don't really understand the point of marriage if you're gonna go sleeping with other people, but hey ho, do your thing. So it seems ironic that he is offended by a joke that he originally found funny, but yet he can live with the fact that his wife is fucking other people. So when Will saw the look, he was like, oh shit, no, I've got to defend my wife's honor, my wife who respects me so much and whom I respect so much. I need to go and defend her honor right now, even though what Chris Rock said was pretty funny. So Will Smith gets up and starts walking towards him, and at this stage, Chris Rock is like, hold up, what's this brother doing? And Will Smith is walking with some attitude. He's walking with some vengeance. And he goes straight up and slaps the shit out of him. Chris Rock didn't move an inch. He maybe thought there was going to be a joke or something. And this is where the theories came about that Chris Rock was expecting the slap. You know, like it was planned, like this thing was staged. I mean, I don't think it was. Looking back on it, it just looks like Will Smith is very unhinged, but you know, it's possible because he kind of stands there, it looks like he knows what's coming, and he also kind of, you know, does that face before the slap hits him. To that point, everyone in the audience is not sure whether to laugh or shut the fuck up or gasp. They're just a bit like, and then Will Smith sits back down and starts shouting, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. He says that 2 or 3 times, and then Chris Rock is just like, he's on the stage and he's debating whether to choose violence. He's debating whether to bring up the fact that his wife fucks other people. But he just says, yeah, okay, whatever. And that's that. I mean, I feel bad for Chris Rock. You know, he's kind of being humiliated on stage, but in a sense he hasn't. He hasn't been as humiliated as Will Smith has been from his own doing. No one would have thought that joke was really that bad if Will Smith hadn't piped up about it. In fact, no one now thinks the joke is that bad. The only debate that is going on is, was Will Smith in the right? My opinion is no. I think it was stupid. It just, why make a show of it like that? If you don't like the joke, just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Just grit your teeth. But he did like the joke. That was the thing. He did like the joke. Jada didn't like the joke. Jada didn't do anything about it. She was just like, yeah, whatever. She was like, fuck it, I don't like the joke, but it is what it is. You know, when Ricky Gervais did his speech at whatever that was, Golden Globes, Oscars, he was roasting everyone, right? But they took it like good sports. You know, he called Leonardo DiCaprio a bit of a nonce, you know, because he dates young people and whatnot. But, you know, Leo laughed. Everyone laughed because they have a sense of humor. Like I said, you need to have thick skin if you're in the show business industry. But Will Smith, I don't know, it's like he wanted to try and finally repair his honor You know what I mean? His ego. It's like he finally thought, this is my chance to prove to my unfaithful wife who sleeps with other men rather than me, even though I'm super rich and I'm really famous. It's time to prove that I'm the man. I'm gonna defend her honor. Is that slap gonna stop her fucking other people? Probably not, but either way, I'm sure it made Will Smith feel really empowered at the time. You know, I don't like to talk about Will Smith like this because I'm a big fan of his work, but goddamn, like, celebrities, I swear to God, actors in particular, they are just a different breed of person. Like, they are so just egotistical, it seems. Like, they have no idea about the outside world. They have no idea how you're actually meant to act, and they have no idea how stupid they look. Later in the evening, Will Smith won his Oscar, for Best Actor, and he did his speech, and it was kind of your typical Hollywood bullshit speech. He was thanking God. He was saying that God had put him here to do this. He was saying that love makes him do crazy things. That ain't love, alright? When he did that interview and he was sat in that chair crying and he got memed like fucking crazy, that ain't love. That is some weird, controlling, desperate, strange relationship. But of course, Will Smith got on stage and he was crying. He got the tears going. Shows how good of an actor he is. And he's thanking God for making him so powerful, thanking God for putting him there. It was so cringy. I could only watch the slap video once. I found it so fucking cringe. It's so hard to watch, and his speech is arguably worse. It's so bad. It just goes to show how tainted these actors are. There are some grounded ones. There are some ones that aren't stupid like this, but it seems like maybe the longer you're in it, just the more blind you become to how you look. And I'm baffled by the fact that people are sort of defending him, condoning his actions. Like, even you had like Denzel Washington trying to calm him down and stuff, and it's just like, bro, you should be having a word with him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Everyone's treating him like he stood up for his woman, like Chris Rock really said something offensive. He took the piss out of her hair. Yes, okay, maybe she can't help it, but you know what I mean. I'm sure worse things have been said. Worse things have been said about how she is a disloyal, unfaithful woman to Will Smith, and everyone felt sorry for Will Smith. Now he's just lost that. He's lost that. He held all the cards. Everyone preferred Will Smith over Jada and felt bad for Will. Now everyone's just like, well, they're both batshit crazy. I mean, the Oscars is always pretty much a cringe fest. It gets cringier every year, it seems, as they try to be more woke. But this was just stupid. This was like, it's not even surprising in a sense that something like this has happened. It's like they know it gets no viewership, so that's why it doesn't seem that far-fetched to me that something like this was genuinely plotted. But I don't know, like, if I was Will Smith and I knew this was the plan, I'd be like, damn bro, that's so cringe, and people are gonna hate me anyway. Like, there's no point doing it. It's a shame the award ceremony can't just be like a little thing, like an hour-long thing, get the people there, give them out their awards, everyone has a nice like after party late or whatever, but it's only televised for like an hour, just get it done. But no, they gotta prolong it out, and then the highlight ends up being something stupid like this. At the end of the day, it's just becoming more apparent, I think, how far off celebrities are and regular people are from being, having common sense and just kind of being normal people. They are just so far off. They've been tainted, obviously, by their line of work and their money. But in conclusion, I gotta say, Will Smith, you fucked up there, and you've gone down in my estimates. What do you guys think about it? Because honestly, I think it's one of the most retarded things I've ever seen a celebrity do. It's just beyond stupid. But yeah, I've been Joe Squared. This has been Newsington. Please let me know what you think about it. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.